under the lights this evening. Striding in is Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one.
The left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second, the second baseman,
Jorge Polanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch on its way.
The right fielder, number 3.
Babe Ruth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out. So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Devers, right field, and carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Line towards center field. There now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Now the first pitch. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Willie Mays, and they could use a spark from him here. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count even at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now pitch on the way.
The third baseman,
Chipper Jones started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop,
Grounds it sharply to third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan.
First pitch on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second base.
So bases are empty with one gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Drilled right back up the middle, reined in, and that's the second out. So now Carlos Santana.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Schwarber. And the throw to first ends the inning. And stepping in, Eddie Murray, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
The pitcher, number 17.
Shohei Ohtani comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard but foul. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball misses the corner, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Mickey Mantle will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
Got him looking, and that'll... Bottom of the inning now, and up steps Hank Aaron.
Leading off for the trooper, not shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Ruth has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller.
The pitcher, Bob Feller.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, center fielder,
In now, Hannes Wagner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here comes the 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Schwarber corrals it. The throw to first is all set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Willie Mays. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Ruth, the runner at second with 1 away. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. In the air, down the line in left. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away.
Number 35.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Frank Thomas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw onto the first baseman, Murray, and that. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Struck out in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box, Jorge Polanco.
Now that second base.
Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Story picks it up, throw onto the big target of front time. Trevor Story steps in now, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hank Aaron is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Babe Ruth will.
Now coming in to Babe Ruth.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Aaron leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Honus Wagner, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
A swing and a miss. That Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Lee Smith.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Willie Mays is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. He's set. Here it comes. Chipper Jones is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And just a masterful. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
The 3rd baseman.
Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Next, it'll be Reggie Jackson, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The left fielder, number 44.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
And that one yanked just foul. No hits to this point. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Popped him up. Jones over to his right, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Kyle Schwarber. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Schwarber gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And comes set, the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective right here, you got to treat this guy like he's the 4-hole hitter. With runners in scoring position, I know it's the pitcher at the...
We'll have to press pause. Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the AB now. Carlos Santana is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball well outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Now, Raisel Iglesias takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. To swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Murray has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. will come.
Attention please. And hitting. Yeah. Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2
That's
strikes.
a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here's another 1-2. 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Into the box now. Hannes Wagner. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Third baseman.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jackson.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is in. There for a called strike 1. Jimmy Fox will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
First baseman, number 35. Frank Thomas.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The left fielder, Yordan.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. That brings up Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
1-1. Mantle, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Willie Mays is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1 and 2 now. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2 and 2. And he'll strike out here yet again. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Emmanuel Clase is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box, Carlos Santana, and it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch to right field, and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Hank Aaron. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. And he falls behind 0 and 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Murray is there, 1 away. Mickey Mantle will get the
pinch hitting. Mickey Mantle.
from the stretch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Clase is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. That finds the zone, a called strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's an 8-3 ball game. Wade Davis answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. To the plate now, Rafael Devers, as he sends it on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in next, Jimmy Fox, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. Well hit to right. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chipper Jones is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. 8-3 tonight.
Say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major. So stepping in is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Line hard and deep down the left field line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. Mike Trout's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Now into the box, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Hannes.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hard hit at third, and there's 1 gone to start the night. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Weak chopper to the left side. Hit down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And Mantle makes the catch. So now here is Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. No balls and a strike to count. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect. He'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ketel Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like...
We'll leave it right there. Now it'll be Frank Thomas. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
The first baseman.
Lifted into center field. Mantle is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on 1 pitch. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Now a swinging bunt. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ball 1.
1-1.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Trevor Story steps in now.
The second baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Hernandez is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Hit back toward the mound. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting in. The shortstop.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home. The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there, and you have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
Mickey Mantle is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. In now, Felix Hernandez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give.
And the throw is in time. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting. Center fielder, Hannes Wagner.
Stepping in now, Hannes Wagner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Rafael Devers. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone! At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in now, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. flew out in his only at-bat so far. A line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now back. The left fielder, Yordan.
That will bring up Yordan Alvarez, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with out of the park, just like he did back in the second. This is strike two anyway. Popped him up. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Frank Thomas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong up there.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate here is Carlos Santana. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the box, Hank Aaron.
Not shortstop.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Corbin Burns, singled in his last at-bat. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hannes Wagner. First offering.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speedy catcher, Jimmy Fox. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Mickey Mantle will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Aaron Luke, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Luke, 33 years old. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and a slurve.
1-1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and two strikes to Reggie. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Now one down with the bases empty. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Turner loves it. On to first, and there are two down. So the next to bat will be Jordan Alvarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
The second baseman.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Popped him up. Turner calls for it. And the inning is over. Juan Soto will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Beautiful diving stop. It's there, and he's out. Next to dig in, Jorge Polanco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Polanco around first, heading for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Brustar Graterol enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So next to bat will be Hank Aaron. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Ken Griffey Jr.
Now coming into the Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the... Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jimmy Fox is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Story brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here it is. And that's down into left center for a base hit. That brings up Mickey Mantle, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0-1 is a forkball in there for a called strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mickey Mantle goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Ready now is Rafael Devers. Grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Devers, right field and carrying well. And this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 9.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. Still ranging back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Billy Wagner takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. At the plate, Frank Thomas. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Thomas, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Grounded down the third base line. From the stretch. Popped him up. Trout comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And now in the box, Trevor Story. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he hits one on a line to left field. In there, a base hit.
The catcher, number 41.
So now Carlos Santana. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Shortstop.
Into the box now, Hank Aaron. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw is in time, and they're able. So now into the box is Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jorge Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And Trout has himself a base hit. To the plate now, Frank Thomas. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck. Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Mickey Mantle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Connor.
At the plate now, Hannes Wagner. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping in next, Rafael Devers. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
To Thomas, they get them both in the side. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Ketel Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Next to hit, Jimmy Fox. He bounced out last time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Liner toward right center, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball